So many people are waking up to the fact that they don't just want like the idea of something or the idea of a person or like, I don't know, certain like things about a person. Like it's about like being with someone like, you know, that you truly connect with, that you just love. And honestly, this is happening on like a very collective level. So I feel like, you know, for a lot of you souls have in this life have not had the opportunity to either reconnect with your person or have just, yep, I really feel like actually I feel like this isn't like a first time life union. I think this is like a life goal recoming together union. 44 seconds to 12:55 changes. Yeah, and four ones is unity, literally. Especially if you've been seeing the number 6. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. That's really coming through. I have to put that out there. I thought this is, you know, me thing. I was like, oh, I'm gonna go maybe I should just give like some guidance. You know, things have been very different that have been being channeled than what they were. And actually, to be real, I'm actually receiving this right now as a download. Everything is different. Okay, everything's different. Perspectives are different. If something is the same after this past 2.5 to 3 months, that is not good. 1, 2, 3. Specifically people, like you were supposed to have had changed and went through a process of rebirth. Now, if you feel like this isn't for you, don't receive what I'm saying, 151, and just scroll. That's what you were doing anyways. But anyways, for who this is for, 151 is very relevant, actually. Very relevant. Anyways, so Holy Spirit, thank you so much. What is the wisdom here? I actually like to pull these out because I don't even know what's on these. I haven't even seen all of these. I don't study. Like when I get new decks, I don't study them. It's better for me to not know and then to perceive it like for the first time. Oh my gosh, a huge it's a purple butterfly, but this is yellow. So maybe purple butterfly is someone's sign or something like that, right? Maybe amethyst. But what else was I gonna say? I don't know. Now I'm all like dreamland. Oh yeah, because it's easier like when there's no energy there, and then all of a sudden a new energy. It's obvious. Like if you have a blank piece of paper and you put a red mark across it, like it's very obvious there's a red mark on this paper. You know? But if there's like a paper that is red and you put a red mark on it, you're not gonna know the difference. Ooh, that's for someone's toxic situation. Give me a clean sunlight. The loving kindness you show to others returns to you as grace. Someone's trying to be creative here with being loving and kind. My left side of my head is hurting today. Maybe they're trying to do that today. Literally right now, actually. Maybe as you watch this, maybe as we speak. It's 12:58 in the afternoon. Eastern Standard Time, if you really want to go clock it. The loving kindness to show others returns to you, grace. You're about to have a sense of peace. Wow. Lord have mercy. You are about to have a sense of peace. Finally, after so long. My gosh. You're going to have some sort of best friend energy come in. It doesn't even have to be romantic. I have to use this. This is frankincense. It's an essential oil. You know, there were some gifts that were given to Jesus. It was gold, myrrh, and frankincense. This is very cleansing. Myrrh. I feel like I always say it wrong, so like go ahead and correct me, but whatever. Myrrh. Myrrh. Anyways, is purification. I'm just getting like things don't have to be perfect. You know what I mean? But you're definitely gonna have peace return to you. I feel like a hammock. Does someone have a hammock in their backyard? Oh my gosh, I'm seeing one of those egg like swing chairs. Do you know what I'm talking about? The wooden ones. And you sit in it outside. I think someone wants a tree house. I am not the mind, intellect, or body. It's so real. Did you know that you're not your thoughts? And your thoughts are not always yours. They're not. I am not merit or demerit. I am pure self. That's what's up. You need to ponder that. Purify the mind. With wholesome thoughts, calmness arises. I'm telling you, peace of mind, purification. That's what I was just talking about. Yes. Okay. Somebody, your divine nature is the beauty of all beauty. Someone needs to purify themselves. You need to get clean. Okay? I've seen a truck go by. A big truck. Purify the mind with wholesome thoughts. You need to be wholesome. I mean, yeah. Someone is avoiding synchronicities to make like an action. They're having I keep seeing Ace of Cups, and maybe in love. I think someone's avoiding that or something. Think good thoughts. I hope that you're doing good things and a part of good things. All right, check it out. So if you have one energy who is like very wholesome and pure, like really. And by the way, like, you gotta really, really know someone to know that. I'm just saying, like, and you can investigate, but you gotta be awake and wise. But, and I don't mean, like, investigate, like, online. Like, I mean, like, you need to spend time with the person. Anyways. Hold on. But, yeah, you need to, like, whether it's, like, you know, I don't know. I just keep getting, it's like, I don't know. Honestly, I don't even want to say this. I hate talking about stuff on here. Because I help deliver guidance to people in their highest good. And I guess this isn't someone's highest good, but maybe you have, like, sexual demons or, like, some crazy weird thing going on here that I just don't want to feel into, and I don't care. I don't care. But it's, like, not good. It's not wholesome. And what I'm telling you is you can't be all in living for the world, okay? And whatever that is, like money or more fame or more, and I'm not saying these things are bad, but living for them in this evil way. So living backwards, I mean, living spelt backwards is evil. I don't know if you know that, but that's, you know, deeper than the matter. Like, look at that. It's not wholesome. And you can't taint things, even, you know, also, but there is a message that's been coming through this is the message. Why should this person, or why should a person that has been through so much, why should you hold that against them? Why do they not deserve good things or happiness? And I also did actually receive like a literal synchronicity number that talked about, you know, like forgiving people for their flaws in the past, like clean slate maybe. You'll be able to tell how a person's nature is, okay? Like I said, you need to spend time with them, but purification is definitely needed. You're not your mind, okay? You're not your body, and that's what I'm saying. Like, you're not your intellect. So all you have to do is just realize that. You're just yourself. And that's probably why at this time you're realizing that. You're realizing who you are, what you are, and, you know, that's it. And then now you can be with what is aligned with you, which is you. You. So whether that's your male counterpart, your female counterpart. I just got thunder. It's literally light outside. It's not raining. Can you hear it? Speaking of the thunder, seeing divinity in everyone and everything, you're returning to your Buddha nature within, okay? So, like, you're starting to see the divinity in everything, in plants and animals and everything. Maybe this, I don't know, whatever it is, okay? Maybe you just took a sip when I took a sip. What? It's specifics. We all have a connection to the divine, okay? For real, you do. So, Peace, love, and